Pylon Nation. Pylon Nation. Pylon Nation.
Touchdown run by the magical quarterback Lamar Jackson.
Pylon Nation. Pylon Nation.
He steps up. He's all by himself.
Pylon Nation. Pylon Nation.
Touchdown!
We coming with the stats. Join the conversation. We lit. Pylon Nation. Coming with the stats. Join the conversation. We lit. Pylon Nation. Pylon, Pylon, yeah. Pylon Nation. Pylon, Pylon, yeah. Pylon Nation. Pylon Nation. Pylon Nation.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Turn up the sound, let's make it loud. I hate to pile, making you proud. Feel the beat, let your feet move free. Sports and groove, it's all you'll ever need. From the pitch to the court, we got your back. In the game or the field, we're on attack. Feel the pulse, every second counts. We rise above while the crowd shouts. Hey to Pylon, dance in the zone, 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 zone. Feel the rhythm right through your bones, 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 bones. Hey to Pylon, rocking the show, 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 show. Never stop, let the good vibes flow. Hear the whistle blow, it's time to score. Join the frenzy, let's roar for more. Hit the play, feel the energy rise. In the moment, we're reaching new highs. Studio lights, they shine so bright. On this podcast, we're walking the night. Tune in live, feel the magic here. And every beat will conquer the fear. Hey to Pylon, dance in the zone, 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 zone. Feel the rhythm right through your bones, 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 bones. Hey to Pylon, rocking the show, 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 show. Never stop, let the good vibes flow. Hey to Pylon, dance in the zone, zone, zone. Feel the whistle blow, it's time to score. Join the frenzy, let's roar for more. Hit the play, feel the energy rise. In the moment, we're reaching new highs. Studio lights, they shine so bright. On this podcast, we're rocking the night. Tune in live, feel the magic here. And every beat will conquer the fear. Hey to Pylon, dance in the zone, 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 zone. Feel the rhythm right through your bones, 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 bones. Hey to Pylon, rocking the show, 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 show. Never stop, let the good vibes flow. Hey to Pylon, dance in the zone, zone, zone. Feel the rhythm right through your bones, bones, bones. Hey to Pylon, yeah. Hey to Pylon, let the good vibes flow. Let the good vibes flow. Breaking the silence like a thief in the night. Electric waves and heavy drums ignite. Trapped in tight when they can't fight. Open your mind, let the words collide. Surfing the airways, no place to hide. We got the stories, the truth worldwide. Buckle up now, it's a wild ride. Open your mind, let the words collide. Surfing the airways, no place to hide. We got the stories, the truth worldwide. Buckle up now, it's a wild ride. Top keyboards, we're here to rock. Turn the volume up, we got the top. From dawn till dusk, we never stop. Tune in now, it's the top of the top. Drops the tales fill up every show. You find out things you didn't know. Winning charm in every flow. So keep boys, let's steal the show. Chunky boys on the front line. Chunky boys, we're here to rock. Turn the volume up, we got the talk. From dawn till dusk, we never stop. Tune in now, it's the top of the top. Laughs and tears fill up every show. You'll find out things you didn't know. Witty charm in every flow. Chunky boys, let's steal the show.
It's time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Laughs and tales fill up every show. You'll find out things you didn't know. Witty charm in every flow. Chunky boys, let's steal the show.
What is up, beautiful people? My name is CJ here at Hate to Pylon, and I hope you guys are doing well, doing lovely today, because we have a beautiful stream for you today. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be me anchoring the show here. We're going to have some fun on this Wednesday night talking to some Charlotte Hornets. I'm used to just throwing it to someone to be like, hey, how are you doing? But I'm doing great. I hope you guys are doing great. You can be interactive with me in the chat. I will talk with you guys. We can have some fun. We're going to watch some Charlotte Hornets highlights. We're going to react to some highlights over the past couple of games. The good, the bad, and the ugly. And we'll talk about what we can fix for the Charlotte Hornets. Before we go too crazy into it, if you don't notice this little QR code in the top left corner here, if you go ahead and scan that QR code with your little phone, what you could do is you can scan it and you can check out our shop. We've got our Chunky Boy swag. We have a sweatshirt out now, and we have our shirts for men and women. Really comfortable, really great material. We'll greatly appreciate if you were to, buy one and support us. Let us know. Follow us on X at Hate to Pylon, Instagram, TikTok as well, and YouTube and Twitch. All the social media platforms to go ahead and follow us on, and that will help really great support the show so we can do bigger and better things as we're trying to take it up a notch. We always want to keep it up and keep doing bigger and better things. Okay, so speaking of doing bigger and better things, okay, so last week on this very show, Buzz Around the Pylon, I think that's what I'm going to call it. You guys like that? Do we like that? Buzz Around the Pylon. Like, get it? Because of the Hornets buzz. Okay, so last week we were talking about the struggles, right? So last week we were talking about Charles Lee. Should we kick out Charles Lee? Is it too soon? And then, I saw some comments. Shout out to you guys on Facebook for communicating with me. And he said, no, it's way too early. It's been 8 games. But we play more now. We play 12. Is it gotten better? Has it gotten worse? I don't know. We'll talk. We'll watch the highlights. We'll watch the highlights together and assess the games. Okay? We'll look at the box scores. We'll check it out, see what's going on. We talked about the issues with the big man in Charlotte. We have a big man problem in Charlotte. Has that situation gotten resolved? We'll get into that. Do we have the solution on the roster? I don't know. We'll see. And we'll talk just general basketball stuff. We'll have some fun. We'll get in, we'll get out. And then if you're watching this past when we're live, just make sure you go ahead and like and comment on the video down below. We'll greatly appreciate that. Share with your friends. Help spread the word out that we're getting more Hornets basketball content here. Because Hate to Pylon, we're for the Carolinas. Bunch of Carolina kids that just want to do awesome stuff for the Carolinas. Charlotte, Charleston, Wilmington, Raleigh, Greensville, ×2, Greensboro, Winston-Salem, Clemson, Columbia, Myrtle Beach, Beaufort, I can't think of anything else. Hickory, all the Gastonia, Shelby, all of the Carolinas We want to support. So let's get into it. Let's go watch. Let's break. Let's get to the. Let's see. How should I do this? Boom, boom, boom. How can I do this? Boom, 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 boom. Where did you go? I see. There we go. All right. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay. Perfect. See, I just did it. I just did it. I'm good. Here we go. I don't know if you guys can hear the. I don't know if you guys can hear this or not, but we'll go ahead and play. Here we go. So this is Pacers at Hornets on November 8th. We're starting with the good. Here is the good. Okay. I'm getting out of focus here. So this is the good from this past week. You guys like that song? You guys like that song? It's pretty good. All right. All right, we got tip off. First of all, let me just say this. This was something that was kind of a concern, you might say. But Taj Gibson starting at center for us in the year 2024, big red flag. Big red flag. Not what we want whatsoever. But hey, with the injuries in Charlotte, we'll take what we can get. All right. All right. Lapadorian get to the hole way too easy. Tijon Salon. I gotta get better at saying his name. Nice little finger roll by Brandon Miller there. Love it. Mello. Good kick to Miller. We'll take that every time. That 1-2 combo, we love to see it. Oh, good poke right there. Salon. He definitely likes to shoot the ball more. Mello in the corner. 3. I would have to say this. I do have to say, with the Hornets getting like I gotta like the Hornets get abused way too easily in the paint and allow some of these buckets. It's just like, come on, what are we doing? We got to put up a little bit more fight than this. Okay, we got to put up a little bit more fight than this. All right, splitting the double team. Circus like shot. This man might be a circus display. All right, Trey Man AI kicks to Martin. Good 3. Let's go, Cody. We like that. We like that. Matherin cooking early. Matherin was cooking early for the Pacers, huh? Mm, bruh. What is that clip? I need that clip. Wait, okay, hey, we're not going anywhere until I gotta find this clip. This is how I'm feeling right now. Okay, I gotta find this meme for us because there it is. Okay, I got it. All right, give me 1 second. Sorry. Can I download from here? Maybe not. I think so. Damn. Wait. We're gonna get it. We get it. Okay. I think this is it. Okay. A couple more seconds. Almost there. Big finale. Here we go. Did it download? Is it downloading? Oh no! Why isn't it downloading? Hold on. All right. Wait. Thank you guys for rocking with me as I'm trying to do something funny. It's not working. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, this shit broke, brother. That's bad. Oh, here we go. All right. Here we go. Bunch of clicks just for this video, but it's worth it. I promise you it's worth it. Okay, here we go. It's processing. We do this shit live, baby. We're always live. Charlotte. I think I spelled that right. Charlotte. Buzz around the pylon. Bzzz. Okay, here we go.
Step back one-legged. What kind of shot is that? Have you ever shot that shot? Do you work?
Do you work on that shot, Grant? What made you want to go for that? Okay, like, brother. And I get it. This is going to be a 3-centric, like, offensive system that we're running. But, brother, who said you can make that shot? Like, wide open in the corner. Set your feet and shoot that shit. Maybe drive it to the hole. Brother, you hit the damn backboard. There we go! Bang! Bro, Trey Mann has been so phenomenal to start this season. He's been so good. Ooh. Step back three. Ooh wee. Crossover into the lane. Switch hands. Come on, buddy. What is up with this corner? Grant, you started off. Then we got Martin. Let's not shoot it from this corner, maybe. Maybe let's get a couple more shots up in practice before we're willing to go out there like this. Mm. Too easy transition bucket. LaMelo. Ooh. Ooh, double step back. Bang! We got to contest that. I get it though. Like, see, how come it's not the most potent 3 point? But he spreads the floor and he's going to shoot a decent clip. Let's see. Like, I think he has enough of a 3 point shot that you have to respect it. At least in terms of field goal percentage, 3 point field goal percentage. And you definitely got to respect it. 44% from three currently this season. And then his career 3 point is 33. So he's definitely shooting above his career average this year, which is interesting to say. But you got to respect the three, especially the way he spaces out the floor. You can't, like, Todd, you got to do better. You're a veteran, but I get it. I get it. You know, I'm not, listen, I don't have high expectations with Todd Gibson. Like, I have no high expectations for this guy. So, good little effort right there from Taj. Starts to fast break. LaMelo, easy bucket. We love easy buckets. Okay. Okay. See, that was too easy. Again, and you just splits the defenders. Like, he splits the double team and he just got straight to the rim too easily. And Josh Green, that's one big dog. Because we're gonna talk about you a little bit later. Let me write a note down on my little board here to make sure we address Josh Green, because I'm seeing what people are talking about on social media about you, big dog. And I'm not trying to disrespect you, but the stat lines are not statting, especially if you're starting. And I think, I was excited for him. He's still 23, still a very young man. Um, uh, and I think we're definitely looking for his defensive prowess. And I know we have some guys who kind of have that same kind of build to be that, like, a 3-and-D kind of guy who's supposed to be scrappy, who's supposed to just be hard-nosed on the defensive side of the ball. But I'm not seeing a lot of that from Josh Green. I'm still trying to figure out what his role is, and maybe he is as well. So maybe I can give you a little bit of grace there to try, so you can figure out, like, exactly where your role in this new team that you got traded to here this past offseason. And he also did miss some good bit of time of training camp as well. So he's obviously, everyone's still getting in shape right now. Everyone's still getting in shape. But we need to see something. There we go. Mm. Josh Green. OB. Mm. Put that shit back. Trey Man. Crossover at the top. Got passes, man. Ooh, found a space. Little. Ooh, wee. That's a good move right there. Especially between two big defenders. All right, Brandon Miller. Mm. That's where I want to see Grant Williams. Mind you, he has been hitting a few threes, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just don't. We'll see. I mean, he spreads the floor. He's like a weird, you know. Like, I don't know. He's obviously, he can play four. Like, I think that we're playing him at the four, so it's like he's just an undersized, forward. But he's supposed to be our scrappy defender, but we kind of have him And well, actually, Miles Bridges is hurt too, so he hasn't been. I just realized Miles has been out for a couple games now. So injuries, man. Oof. Miles Turner, man. Mm. Melo up top. Splits the double team. Float in the lane. Ah! He is so good. LaMelo is balling. I just man, we gotta get the big because him. We just need to find that right big for that pick and roll with LaMelo, man. The right big and the pick and roll is just gonna unlock him even more. Like, what are we doing? Like, you let him slip out. You're not even watching your man. I get you trying to protect the rim, but like, brother, you gotta at least take. You gotta at least be like on that block. You gotta have to play both. Like, you have to rotate a little bit with your man right there. I get to trying to protect the rim, but like, I don't know. I guess you should protect the rim first, in the side out. But I just don't like that much space because then it's like, yeah, I don't know. Then it took you like 5 seconds at least to run out. Come on, bro. I get you. I get it. You're old. You're like damn near 40. So, shit. How old is Taj Gibson? I know we said it last week. He is 39. See, that's better defense. I'm okay with that. See, I'm okay with that. If you got a hand in his face and you make him work for it, I am okay with that shot right there. That's okay. But he was heating up though. Siakam's hitting them threes tonight. Look, pick and roll. Good extra pass. Ooh, good. You got to finish those. Another wide open three. Another wide open three. Yeah, I agree. Look at this. Pick and roll, got him up high. I mean, can you just imagine? Like, could you just imagine Siakam with LaMelo? Like, I get everyone's trying to, like, who has the hype for him. People are off the hype train, but, like, I'm. Halliburton is not it, dude. He is not it. That is right there what we love to see when you can really let LaMelo Ball cook in the pick and roll. You can let this man ball in the pick and roll like that. Yes, with B Miller, we might have to. They might have to see a little bit more of that. To be honest with you, like, um, they might have to, but they. I mean, they pretty solid. That's a little solid little duo, man. We need to see more of this. Oshquash. Mm. All right, we got a little high pick and roll. B Mill, Martin. You like that? Cody got another one? Nah. B Mill. B Mill got it though. Come on. Here we go, Hornets. Mm. Good block by Diabetes. Diabetes? 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 Miller for three! Ooh. Eric Collins. Oh my goodness. It wasn't a nasty. It's something about that corner. That corner tonight has not been good for shooters. Holy shit. Um, Good 3-point shooting from Miller there, but we got to box out. We got to get the rebound here. You got to be ready for that. All right, Cody, what you got? B Mill coming off the screen. Three! Come on. All right, come on. What you got? Oh, good steal by Trey. Who we dishing it to? Cody? That shit was almost a walk, ain't it? 20-2 run. There we go. That's how you flip a score. B Mill! 4-3! I bet you. I'm just like that. Oh, here we go. Come on. Come on, man. Too many wide open three looks, man. Too many wide open threes. Mm. Mm. Okay, Taj. Tick, 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 tick. Turn back the clock, big dog. Mm. Hey, he had to earn that, though. He had to earn that. Oh! That was weaker than Kool-Aid in the ocean. Diabate. There. Ooh. Gotta come down with that. We need that offensive rebound. Mm. We needed that offensive rebound. Another points of transition. LaMelo. That man said, Hold on. Yo, LaMelo is such a dog in the fourth quarter, man. He is such a dog. All right, Hornets up by 6 here. Good. Listen, you got. Okay. That was a tough shot. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It's good defense. Swing pass across the B-mill. Let's go. Come on, LaMelo. Oh. Ooh. That boy liked that in the fourth quarter. Let's go. LaMelo. Buddy. A good game right there. That was a good game. We saw Brandon Miller heating up from downtown. We saw this is a Hornets PR. LaMelo. Obviously, LaMelo's just so good. He's just so good in the fourth quarter. He's averaging the most points in the third quarter. I think he's averaging about 13 points in the fourth quarter this season. Um, Dude is crazy. Here it is. His actually, yeah. I mean, that's just like in clutch time when you need someone to try to make a bucket. LaMelo is stepping up for us time in and time again this year, and this is a personal year for him. He got paid, but then people like he's so. I think because he's been injured so much, he's been injured so much that people just don't realize how good he is. It's just crazy. LaMelo, okay, here we go. Hornets guard LaMelo leads the NBA in fourth quarter points with 11.7 field goals. A quarter points 11.7, field goals 4.2, and 3-pointers 2.2 this season. He has logged at least 15 points in the fourth quarter 4 times this year, and no other player has done so more than once per stat head. He has the high mentality, man. Dude is so good. He is so freaking good. So we love to see it. I mean, I've been a big fan of LaMelo for a while. Like, I think I was excited to see that he was coming to Charlotte. Him coming to be local. I think it's really cool. Like, it's like a really cool thing to see. He's a box office player, point blank, period. And I think B Mill is going to be a box office player. I think we got 2 big box office guys. Trey Mann is working his way up to be there as well. I think we have a really nice 3-headed, monster. Obviously, an issue is like health. And so, whatever we have to do to fix that ailment, and because all right, let's look at let's see, how can I bring this up? Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Hornets, this is on before the Magic game, which we're about to go watch, right? Trey Mann has been sensational. Lower back soreness is questionable. He did not play that game. Bridges' right knee has been out. I think he's going to be evaluated in 2 weeks to give him some time to rest up. Jeffries, who's been one of the bigs that we've been rotating in and out of the lineup, out with the right hand. Nick Richards out with the right rib. I think he's going to be evaluated in another week. One of the bigs who was playing pretty well with us. I mean, he had a 24-12 game, and like he's been averaging a double-double this year, which was like, whoa, I didn't expect that from Nick. Then Mark Williams, left foot, back. Who knows what the hell it is with this man? He's been out since forever. The longest person on the injured report to date now that Robert Williams has been back. He's been activated back, which the Trailblazers have a ton of bigs. Hey, can't you slide one of them boys over here? So, I mean, that's just a lot of injuries. I mean, that's a lot of key players. Like Bridges, Mann, Richards, and Mark Williams. Like, those are 4 key players that you expect to contribute, especially last year, Mark Williams. And we just haven't been able to get the full team together for 50 games. 50 games! Because, like, we don't know how good this team can be. And how long can you keep waiting to try to build around these pieces when they're not going to be available? Specifically, Mark Williams. Obviously, like LaMelo, that was his biggest question mark. He starts off the season hot, and then he messes up his ankle, and then, he's gone. He's not seen again. But he's been doing so far so good. He's wearing the ankle braces. He had some soreness recently, but he's still playing through it. So he's getting stronger. He's learning how to play. He's playing with braces. He's getting the feel for that, kind of similar to Steph Curry. Steph Curry had these early ankle issues, and then he got the braces sorted out. He's been pretty durable for the most part. Obviously missed some time recently with the knee, but he went on an impressive run, MVP run, and I mean if the Hornets can start winning, LaMelo should easily be in the MVP race right now. But he's trying to play hero ball. Like LaMelo has to do so much in order to get this team to across the finish line. I mean, against the Pacers, they were able to pull it off with, I think they finished on an insane run to end the game. So like looking at the box score here, Brandon Miller, 29 points, 6 assists, 6 rebounds, and a steal and a block. Filled up the stat sheet there. You love it. 7 for 11 from 3. He was always open. 2 for 2 from the free throw. Love that in 33 minutes. That was a really good game from Brandon Miller. We would love to see that. LaMelo Ball, 31 points, 6 assists, 7 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block. Filled up the stat sheet. 6 for 8 from free throws and 5 of 18 from 3, which is a lot of threes. He's shooting a lot of threes, but that's his game. But he made 5. He made half of his shot. Or that was half of his field goals that he made for the night. Outside of that, I mean, you got very minimal production. I mean, you got Taj with 3 boards and assist, 2 points. Josh Green, 2 points, 1 block, 1 rebound. I mean, he shot 50%, but he only shot twice and made once. So off the bench, we got Trey Mann with 14, 4 assists, 2 rebounds, a steal. Pretty good. 2 for 5 from 3. Cody Martin was 3 of 6 from 3 with 15 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, and 1 steal. Almost filled up the stat sheet. Excuse me. Here's a big Musa Diabate. 0 points, right? But 3 blocks, a steal, 15 rebounds, 4 offensive, 11 defensive rebounds. That's a performance. It's like, whoa, that opens your eyes. Like, who is this guy, right? And he's a 2-way player that we got, I believe, from Michigan. Second round pick. He was a second round pick 2 years ago from the Clippers. He is a 6'9" forward, so a little undersized there, but he has the energy. He's going up and contesting a lot of boards. 15 to grow up and grab 15, no points. But he's getting the rebounds. He's getting blocks. He's a rim protector. That's something we needed. And the fact that he's starting to emerge is exciting. But again, he's on a 2-way contract. So there's going to have to be some significant growth for him to stay up with the team. Obviously, while injuries he's going to he's going to be up. But I think it's only a certain amount of games he can play. If I'm not mistaken, I could be completely wrong. Someone fact check me there. Or might fact check me. Let me see. 2-way contract, NBA game limits, I think. All right. So 2-way players are eligible to be on the parent NBA team's active list for up to 50 games. So if the team elects to have the player called up to the NBA, then the player is signed to a 2-way contract after the season starts. 50-game maximum is prorated based on the number of days. So you can play up to 50 games. So you can't play the full. So, 50 games should give us enough cover, hopefully get our bigs back. But, if he keeps playing well, my issue with him is that he just has, a lack of finesse with, the ball in his hand. It's almost like he's like, oh, shit, you're passing me the rock. But he's gonna be a good rim protector. If he just had a little bit better of ability around the rim to finish a little bit around the rim, a double ease. He's a double machine, especially with the pick and roll. He's pretty solid athletically. He's getting opportunities, So I want to see that with Saloon. Tajan, I just wanted to see him. He has 7 boards, 1 assist, 0 for 3 from 3. He's shooting the three a little bit more than I would like to. I just want to see him get a little bit more aggressive. I thought he was going to be more of, obviously people giving him those Giannis comps, but I think it was more the Giannis of watching a player grow. He should have a full bag, and I think he will. But I just don't. I think I'm seeing him too much at the 3-point line for my liking. But obviously he's still 18. He's still really young, so he has to get the. He has to hit the gym and beef up a little bit. But I just want to see the attitude and the effort to get in there. Guys, I want to see more of Nick Smith Jr. I'm tired of seeing Michik because that brother stinks. I know Nick Smith is kind of more of a two guard, but like I feel like if obviously Trey Mann not going to be out for this next game that we're going to watch is going to be tough, but yeah, I mean Nick Smith right now is just so far down the depth chart. Like I mean, I'm trying to figure out our rotation now, and it's like obviously there's going to be like Nick Smith is probably not even going to be. He's probably going to be in Greensboro. Thinking about it with Bridges coming back, so that's less minutes, and then our bigs coming back. Because once our bigs come back, Diabate's probably going to be gone. Jared Rhoden's probably going to be gone. What's Jared? He plays. No, he's a two guard. I mean, he's just up for. He was probably going to be up for cover for a little bit, but Josh Green, man, like, just not impressed. I'm just not impressed with his performances right now. He's averaging 4.6, 1 assist. He's shooting 43.5% from three. But let's see. I feel like he hasn't shot it a lot. It's like one of those like high numbers with like less. Let's see stats. It's an overview. He's shooting 37% from the field though. That's kind of a weird, like you're shooting 43% from three, but 37 from field is, that's interesting. Looking at his game logs, he had a really good game against Boston, 4 for 5. Like that was his best shooting output. But other than that, it's 1 for 3, 1 for 3, 0 for 2, 0 for 1, 0 for 2. He's gone on a 4 game streak of not hitting a 3. It's not a good look. Not a good look at all. He had 2 pretty solid games shooting the 3 against Toronto and then against Boston, but it hasn't been the good. But he's also not putting up a ton of shots either. So, but yeah. All right, let's go on to the next game before we start talking more about it. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Make sure you guys go ahead and click on, scan this QR code on the top left if you haven't so already, man. Check out this Chunky Boy swag, man. We got some sweatshirts now available. We got, obviously, the Chunky Boy shirt. That's the motto. Is who we represent, the Chunky Boy, the person that's different. Is whether you're female, male, or whatever you believe in, non-binary. And, we believe in being different, but we're also going to be different in a good standard. We're going to set the standard of excellence, and that's who we're going to be. And I'm excited. I'm just excited. I'm just really excited. Once you guys get these shirts, you're going to love them. I love my shirt. I wear them all the time. We got a couple different options, and, we're going to keep working. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up for you guys. So, all right, here we go. Without any further ado, let's watch the first game of the NBA in-season tournament between the Magic and the Hornets. Josh Gibson losing the kick or tip-off. Excuse me, kickoff. I'm tripping. All right, here we go. LaMelo at the top of the key. Okay, Taj. Listen, Taj still got a little bit of juice to get up there. It looked like he's like, jumping for a while, but hey, he gets it up there, he gets it done. And that's what we want to see with the pick and roll with LaMelo. He has that ability to do it. And once he gets a guy who could be a little bit more athletic, again, like Pascal Siakam, man, would be what a freaking acquisition that would be with the pick and roll with him. It's not gonna happen. But again, it's like, how much of the the Pacers are supposed to be contenders. That's why they make the move from last year, but we'll see. 3 from LaMelo. was clean. Uh, good shot, good shot. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't love it though. Hey, this boy Suggs was hot. This boy Suggs was hot in this first quarter. Um, he was cooking. But he was also before this game not shooting the three well at all. How would I know? One, I bet on him to make threes. Disappointed me. But his shot was kind of I would say broke, but he wasn't hitting anything. And so I think after this, he was really hyped. Yeah, you see right here, he was super hyped because he wasn't shooting the ball really well. So it's like finally was able to get that, get his shot back going. Mm, look at that. I mean, come on, Taj. Okay, big dog. You trying to? Hey, you know what you got to do. You doing what you got to do. Can't be mad at it. You're helping us somewhat. Um, yeah. Josh Green. Uh, come on. Floater. Oh, my man got caught in no land's land. He didn't see the backdoor action happening right there. He was in a good defensive position, but you gotta have your eyes. You gotta have the peripherals, big dog. Oh, could you imagine if Brandon Miller would have just uh, uh, so pure in the lane, so pure. Wide open three. I mean, that possession was just terrible transition defense. And again, I said that this is back. This is another game of just not good in transition, wide open threes. You know, just a little disappointing. I get it though. Like, it's one of those things to where it's like we are in retool. No, I'm not gonna say retool. We're in rebuild. We're in full rebuild. But we have some really good pieces. Excuse me. We have some really good pieces that I'm excited to watch and grow and develop. And that's what we really need to see is the development of our guys. And um if we can see some guys to make a step this year, because like we're we're not, I don't think we're that far off. I think it's just in it was it's just gonna be in the the health and strength and conditioning program, honestly, at this point. Because I mean we gotta stay healthy. You know what I mean? We gotta stay healthy. I mean, Diabate is leading our team in rebounds on a two-way contract. You know? It's like I don't want us to keep waiting and hoping that Mark Williams can be like, I guess like if this is a throwaway year, if this is a throwaway year to we're trying to establish ourselves building the foundation who we can build off of. I can tell you right now, as this early part of the season, we talk about foundational pieces. LaMelo is that, but Trey Mann is really coming on, and you're gonna have to throw a bag. We're gonna have to throw a bag for Trey Mann because he's proven his worth and then some. And Brandon Miller, those are my three easily. Bridges is he at one. If you'd asked me a couple years ago, for sure, I just don't think he's that same player, and I think he doesn't know how to be the third choice in the offense. And we'll see he'll get his get back, especially when Brandon Miller's out, like when they kind of rotate in and out. And I think that's what I think they're going to be the biggest challenge is for those four to figure out how they're going to play together in and out. And we got to find the right lineups, because then it's like then you got to figure out how do we run it with Grant and Miles and then Mark or Nick when he comes back. Like I like both of our centers; they're solid. I just don't know if they're going to be. Like, I don't know if Mark Williams' ceiling is a true starting center. Like, I think we have two really good backup centers. I just don't know but the thing is, like, do we need that, right? Do we really need that if we want to let LaMelo and Brandon Miller cook? But I think a center does unlock this offense with a nice, like, 3 points of bigs. And because we got, like, the length. I mean, Brandon Miller 6'8", LaMelo 6'7". So, I mean, and then Mark Williams 7'2", Nick Richards, I think 6'9", I want to say 6'9", 6'10". He might be 7 foot. Is Nick Richards 7 foot? I gotta look. No, I'm just talking on my ass now. Let's see. Nick Richards is... Oh, he's a 7-footer. Okay, excuse me. So we got 2 7-footers, which is great. I love that. But again, staying healthy. I mean, I would take a 6'9", 6'10", just big, who can stretch the floor, but it's just like be a body, pretty much. I love his efforts, but I just want him to be a little bit better around the basket. He's crashing the boards, but I want to see more of him getting those buckets for himself to be deadly. Because I think being able to be like a Sagoon or like a Sabonis, to where it's like we're gonna offer you the pick and roll game. You can shoot the three just a little bit. But you can start to facilitate once you get the ball out there. Then you start being, a triple threat guy, and then but you're crashing these offensive boards to getting these little buckets that just like they can be so detrimental to a team once you get cooking on the offensive side of the ball, and I think that's what I think we really desperately need. Let's go, LaMelo. Like that. Cody Martin. Ooh. Oh, damn. I like Anthony Black, though. I like his game. See, again, and I think, too, another question we're going to have to answer throughout this season is who do we start at the 3? Do we go... Because I think right now we're looking at Miles as a 4 right now. Between him and Grant playing like the 3 and the 4 position, but like we're starting Josh Green at the 3, and I think Josh Green's like 6'8", so he has the size. He don't look like that though. He don't look that. Actually, is he 6'8"? Am I lying again? Am I lying again to you guys? Let's see. Josh Green is 6'5". That makes sense. That makes even more sense. I mean, he's listed as a 2 guard, but he's playing a lot of 3. So, I mean, it's like I think him and Brandon Miller pretty much kind of swapping in and out. You know what I'm saying? He's making $12 million on the roster right now. $12 million. Damn, Jeffries is 6'5". He a guard too. Wait, I'm tripping. Yeah. You guys ain't sent me straight. I mean, we definitely got some big guards, which I like. I mean, Grant 6'6", playing power forward. Mark Williams 7 foot. I thought Mark Williams was 7'2". Whatever. That might be his wingspan. I know he has an insane wingspan. I mean, Bridges 6'7", Melo 6'7". So we got like oversized guards. Obviously, Bridges can play the 4 at his length. So it's like we have good length across the board. Trey Mann is like the short guard, 6'3", but it's like more traditional versus having a 6'7" point guard as LaMelo, but I love them both. Love them both. Great guys. Trey Man is just a baller, man. We got a freaking steal from the Thunder. But the Thunder just got so much talent. Like, he has so much talent. It was no space for them. I will honestly continue to keep trading with the Thunder. Who do you don't want? We'll work with, we'll figure it out. Oof. Wagner, come on. That man's nice. Hey, what's up with Wendell Carter? Okay. That's a big. I mean, he's fallen out of favor with the Magic. I mean, the Magic has also got a lot of pretty. Yeah, he must be hurt. He's not even on the. He wasn't even on the bench, so he must be out with injury. Man, he was a double machine, man. He was a double machine. Just getting rebounds. That's all I want. All I need is a guy to just get rebounds and with a little pick and roll game. Bro. Just a little athletic, big. Good shot, Cody. Ugh. Okay, come on, Brandon. What you got? Uh, okay, take away and one. That shit we got up here. That boy was. Them hit the. Oof. Shoot. I mean, the Magic looking pretty good here. Okay, good shot, Grant. Good shot. Wide open three, 2 feet on the ground. We love it. And this is the Magic without Paolo. Paolo was just absolutely cooking that 50-point game earlier this year. Didn't know he did not. Golly. This brother is killing us. Stop that, man. God damn. Ugh. Come on. This motherfucker, Derek Nowitzki. The Magic got some good bigs, man. They just got to get that guard play going crazy. And I saw something, one of the most atrocious things ever was trying to put LaMelo Ball into a Magic jersey, which, don't get me wrong, I love the song. I've been becoming a low-key a Magic fan. Oh! But I do not want to see LaMelo Ball in Orlando. LA Clippers, we could talk. This dude's all over the place. Him and LaMelo would be a nasty problem. Atta boy, Diabate. Diabate. Good block. Jeez. Bro, how many steals does this motherfucker have? This man fraud. Was that Mo or that was Mo? Okay, shit, both the Wagner brothers. Franz got 3 steals, and Mortz or Wagner got 2. They had 12 steals as a team. 12. Sheesh. 12. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Oh, come on, don't do that to me. And like when you got a big like that, when you got that pick and roll game mastery, like y'all could do shit like that to where your big is getting like 3 to 4 assists a game. Well, you just gotta kick that shit back out to LaMelo if you try to double team if he's been going crazy with the big. Pause. Grant, I'll take that. That brother. Oh. Ooh. I mean, we got to get this team right or LaMelo is gone. This brother. Somebody stop that man. Hey, you tried your best, Taj. You tried your best. Ah, it's like stuff like that, right? Just the lapse of concentration on a rebound that you should have gotten, let them get off the board. Like that shit adds up. Especially, I mean, the score is 83-64, so you're down by 20, right? Like 19, and you're probably just like, this shit again. Because that's the thing about the Hornets. They've been getting down big, but they've been a resilient team that keeps fighting back, and then they wind up making the game close towards the end or whatever. But it's so many times where it's just like a lot of little things, these moments where you got to be able to lock in longer, and just bad shots and you know look at that turnover, like turnovers, terrible transition defense, only 3 back, 32 points for Walker. But keep showing up. LaMelo Ball. I mean, he's such a competitor, man. No way. He would be so perfect with LaMelo. Give me Mo. I'll take Mo.
Step back one-legged. What kind of shot is that? Have you ever shot that shot? Do you work?
Do you work on that shot, Grant? Why are we doing this? You got me a little. I was okay. Maybe he can still stroke it. Pause. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. But that's not crazy than that damn shot that you just did. Again. Come on, brother. There we go. There we go. See, that's what I want to see from you, Grant. Back him down. First of all, 68 points in the fourth quarter is fucking ridiculous. I hope when we go into these teams of big surpluses, we scouting. Ooh, like that. Jonathan Kaminga? I don't know why he just gave me reminded me of Jonathan Kaminga for some reason. I don't hate that. He was contesting it. 102 to 74, bro. Here we go. You like that? Ah. Attaboy, LaMelo. Keep playing. Keep playing. We love that. All right, we got 79 with 4 minutes remaining. $82. He got the full bag. Yeah. Shut the hell up. What else is playing? What is that play? Okay. So all right, let's look at the box score here. Um All right, cool. You can see that? You can see that? All right. Good talk. All right, so let's start from the top here. We got Grant Williams, 15 points, 2 steals, 1 assist, 4 boards, 3 for 5 from 3. Not bad with some questionable shot takes there, but 5 for 9, like 15 points, that's solid. Like 31 minutes, that's solid. Taj, 4 points, 4 rebounds. I mean, I don't expect much from him. Brandon Miller, though, 8 points, 7 assists. So obviously the shot wasn't going down. Shoot 1 for 11. The last game we watched, he was 7 for 11, always open. The motherfucker, he closed. He was closed this game in Orlando. He was in Universal. 1 for 11 from 3, 3 from 18 from the field. Not a good shooting night. But he did, 2 steals, 5 turnovers. That's tough. But 2 steals, 7 assists. I mean, he was facilitating, even though he was trying to make other shots for other people, even though his shot wasn't going down. But the GOAT, the king, the greatest, my GOAT, LaMelo, 35 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds. 3 for 3 from free throw, 6 of 14 from 3. So pretty good shooting performance. But wasn't enough, obviously. Diabate, 6 of 7 from the field, played 30 minutes, 12 points. We love that. 15 boards again, a double-double, 1 steal, 3 blocks, 2 assists. This is the performance we're talking about right here, okay? This is what we need from a big. Could Diabate be that? I don't know. It's still young in his career, but like if we can develop him, that's awesome. Like I think he has the ceiling to be a pretty solid rotational big. I don't know if he has, star level, but like we don't really need star level. We just need a good rotational big who can be a good rim protector. Cody Martin, 8 points, 2 for 2 from 3, 3 rebounds, 1 steal. I like this. Obviously, no Trey Mann, no Bridges, but I'm really impressed with Diabate. He is performing. Sagoon, 3 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 for 3 from 3, 1 for 6 from shots. So he only made 1 shot. Um, he's young, I know there's been a lot of talk about him and like kind of almost a wasted pick. I think he's a developmental guy. I think people don't realize this is a developmental year. This is kind of similar to, you know, the Commanders. If I want to bring it to football, like there's still supposed to be a rebuilding year, but they're outperforming their, what they have, and I think he's going to be good. I think he has a good shot. We saw that in the preseason. I think he just has to find his flow in the offense. And I think the offense in general needs to find their flow. I just think that B. Mill and we seen the game against the Pacers when they both were working to go together well. They were scoring. But I think also Trey Mann was there. So it's like that rotation where you can have Trey Mann and B. Mill. You can have, Trey Mann and LaMelo a little bit. And like you kind of rotate those three to kind of give them a little bit of options and let them free flow and maybe do certain things in the offense. I think that they can do. And so that's going to be a decision that needs to be made. A decision that needs to be made is, does Josh Green remain in the starting lineup or does Cody Martin get more play? Because Cody Martin's he's shooting the ball better. He's, decent rebounds, getting steals. He's doing more. Josh Green had 4 turnovers and Cody only had 2. So that's cuts 2 your turnovers over. He has 8 points. Josh Green didn't put up no points. He had 4 turnovers and 4 fouls. No points. 3 rebounds and 1 assist. 0 for 1. He only shot the ball once. And I get it that Cody Martin needs the ball in his hands a little bit more, but I think he might be a better defensive player for him right now. I think Josh Green needs to figure it out on the second team maybe, but I don't know how long we're going to keep up with the experiment of having Josh Green in the starting lineup. I don't know. I want to see Diabate get a start over Taj, to be honest with you. Taj only played 14 minutes anyway. So it's like, you may as well let Diabate get a little start here and there while we wait for Nick Richards to get back. So let's wrap this episode up with a little big talk again, of course. Obviously, I think Diabate can be a guy for us, obviously on a 2-way deal. And I think we're going to keep developing him, and hopefully he can become somebody important for this team. But I think right now we're going to be waiting to see who. We're going to be waiting to see if I think we're trying to see everyone play this year to evaluate them. This is going to be a true evaluation year with the new coach, new GM, so that we can make decisions, at least up until trade deadline. Because I think we're going to be active in the trade deadline, whether or not it's acquiring player or just trying to be involved to get more picks to make ammunition so they can better position ourselves next year and possibly get a good big. Cooper Flag, brother. Oh my goodness, Cooper Flag on his team would be crazy. But Ace Bailey, oh gosh. All right. Yeah, I think one of the bigs I would really like to see, John Collins, formerly of the Hawks, now with the Jazz. I think that'd be a really cool thing. I said a person's name out loud, and I can't remember who I said earlier on the stream. I should have wrote it down, but there's a lot of backup bigs. Wendell Carter. I think will be really cool. But I it's hard because I keep fantasy booking these guys that come to the Hornets, but the Hornets, I think they were taking a slower approach of figuring out who they want, and so I have to respect that. But at the same time, I want this team to take the step. I want to see the ambition there. And LaMelo is playing too good of basketball right now to waste it. And he's going to get tired of losing. And he got the money. He got the bag now. So now he wants to win. And so if he keeps if he keeps averaging 30, who is it to say that the LA Clippers to drop another Paul George type? I don't know, it's going to be great type, Paul George type. But who to say, the Nets don't try to make a big offer for him. The Magic, if the Hornets are not serious about building. And a lot of teams are going the route of just acquiring as much talent as possible, giving it like 2 to 3 years, just acquiring the talent and just hopefully they grow together. I mean, you see the Thunder doing that. We're seeing the Magic is finally paying off for the Magic, and they're playing pretty good basketball. So I don't know. I really want to see this core grow. I think we have a really good core, but they haven't played together, and there's the injuries. And so, how long is the leash? How long do we keep waiting before we have to make something? Like until we have to make a decision to push, to take a step, right? And I think we're making steps with LaMelo. Seeing LaMelo play 65 plus games, that'll be a great big step. But I want to see at least all of them play 50 together. At least. So, the clock is ticking for you, Mark Williams. What the hell is going on? We need to know. We still don't know what the fuck's going on with you. Pardon my French. But thank you guys for watching the buzz around the pylon here. Talking about the Charlotte Hornets, man. We saw some good. We saw some bad. We're starting seeing some developing players. We're seeing some players maybe not developing right now. So we'll check it over the next week as we are in the in-season tournament. So this is a good time for the Hornets to try to figure stuff out and to work and experiment with stuff in the in-season tournament. I think this is the perfect time to do it. I mean, once we get to January basketball, Christmas basketball, we want to start to see a rhythm of flow of where our lineup is going to be locked down at. And I know we're still playing a bigger lineup than we probably would be later on, but trying to figure that out. But shit, I mean, we still got so many injuries. It's like we won't figure out until we figure out. But thank you guys for watching this. If you're watching this when I'm not live, I appreciate you. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video. Follow us on X, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, all of that goodness. Make sure you in this top corner over here, go ahead and click on QR code, that bad boy, scan it. Check out the Chunky Boy merch that we have. We greatly appreciate you for buying some merch, some apparel. We got a sweatshirts available now for these Chunky Boy season because it's primetime Chunky Boy season. And we'll have some more stuff. I'm going to be updating the shop as well. But we appreciate you for watching this video and supporting us here at Hate to Pylon. And let's rock out to a little music, right? Let's rock out to a little music to wrap this thing up. You know what I'm saying? I can do it. Chunky Boy. All right, guys.